It's kind of big and just a little frizzy because it didn't dry all the way, but that's okay. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. So the products we'll be using today is from Kaleidoscope. We're going to be using the Marshmallow Leave-In Conditioner and the Pecan Pie Growth Booster Oil from their Soul Fed collection. We're also going to, of course, be using Donna's Recipe Strength Oil. I always apply that in my hair after wash day. Then we're also going to use Miracle Drops Styling Foam and the Miracle Drops Styler Gel from Kaleidoscope. So starting with freshly washed hair, I'm going to part my hair to apply some of the leave-in conditioner. I'm going to be using Kaleidoscope Soul Fed Collection Marshmallow Leave-In Conditioner. This collection was inspired by Thanksgiving. I think she came out with this collection last year. And so I'm going to add this in there. This is going to improve the moisture in my hair, soften, and help me detangle it better. It does contain like a marshmallow root extract, sweet almond oil, and it just adds a little shine to the hair. I will say it does smell good. This collection was inspired from Thanksgiving. So everything is based off of a staple, food group for Thanksgiving. Then after we apply the leave-in conditioner, sorry guys, voiceovers are kind of different. After we apply the leave-in conditioner, we're going to start detangling. And as I detangle, I always start in my ends. And then once it's detangled fully, I will twist that section just so it doesn't tangle up. Take your time when you're doing this, y'all. Detangling is like a tedious process, but it's worth it. You see, I was tired, y'all, but that's like the worst part of wash day, at least to me, detangling the hair. So to begin the Bantu knots, I'm going to go ahead and untwist one of the sections. I'm going to make sure it's thoroughly detangled because it will affect the curl that I'm trying to achieve. Then I add in some of the Donna's Recipe Strength Oil, just a little bit, just to add additional moisture into my hair, but also to continue the hair growth process. So I'm going to massage that in my scalp a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some of the Miracle Drop Infused Styling Foam. This styling foam is so good, y'all. Make sure your hair is saturated fully, and you want to apply a generous amount just so it can, shift and define your curls more. Then I always, brush it through just so the product can spread through evenly. After that, once you have the foam in there, you're going to start twisting your hair. I twist my hair away from my face. So you're just going to twist that down the whole hair shaft, even towards the end. You'll see later in the video that I kind of shift on how I treat my ends as I do my hair, but for this purpose, I twisted it the same way towards the end. Then you want to wrap your hair into a knot and secure it. So to secure it, you're just going to hold on to the knot as you continue to wrap your hair around. And then once you get to the end, I seal that with some gel. And if it is a little residue from the foam, don't worry about it. It doesn't leave any flakes or residue after it dries up. And for Bantu knots, you definitely want to make sure that your hair dries completely before, taking them down. So I'm just going to move on to another section. You want your sections to be, I would say you want the section to be about 1 to 2 inches, thick. But it really doesn't matter, guys. Like, I don't never part my hair when I style. I just freehand my sections. Also with Bantu knots, your hands might get slippery. You may lose the grip of your knot and you'll have to start over. Don't lose your patience, y'all. Just keep doing it. Take your time. This is for you. You're going to feel a lot better once it's done. But here, I'm going ahead and I'm adding the gel. And I get a little closer to show y'all. So when I say adding the gel, I just wrap it around the base of the knot. So now we're going to move on to the other section and repeat those steps. We're going to detangle, and then we're going to go ahead and add some of our strength oil. We're going to apply that to the shaft of our hair and just massage that within the scalp. And I will say, guys, that styling foam goes a long way. So, you know, remember my rule. You can always add, you can't remove. So just apply a little as you go. Just make sure the hair is fully saturated. Okay? So once your hair is saturated, you're going to go ahead and detangle again just to make sure the product is spread evenly. I usually just split it into 2 sections, about that much. And then sometimes I even take a rat tooth comb and make sure it's thoroughly detangled, because again, you can tell if you have a few kinks and knots still in your hair when you take it down. So just make sure that it's really, you know, detangled throughout your hair strand or the knot. Then you're going to twist and just wrap that hair around. A trick I use is once that knot forms, baby, I hold it like how you hold the knot when you tie your shoe. I don't let it go because I want it to stay secured. But you don't have to put a lot of pressure when you wrapping it around, because it tightens the more your hair strand wraps around into that knot. And so, y'all, this is literally the process. I'm going to do this throughout my hair. Now, this is what I mean when I said I got sick of twisting it that way. So once I got towards the end, I just started wrapping it around my finger like when I did my 2-strand twist. And then I wrap it around to form that knot. See that? And you see how I'm holding on? It just ensures that it stays, at least for me. And then I'm going to take that gel and I'm just going to seal it. So this is what the back section looks like. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I really hope so. I'll really be trying to describe it because I want y'all to look good. I want y'all to embrace y'all curly hair. It's so fun once you start playing with it and you achieve certain hairstyles. Y'all, it's a game changer. Then I just had to zoom in on that foam, y'all. It changes the game. Like, I'm going to read y'all some of the stuff that they say is on the website and the benefits of the foam. So the key benefits from the website is it's a fast drying styler, ideal for curl definition, wet sets, twist outs, and blowouts. So you can literally use this product for multiple different natural hairstyles. Even the girls that aren't natural, you know, you can use this for perm rods or, you know, those achievable styles. It also supports healthy hair because it's infused with the miracle drops. So I recommend you guys go invest in this product. You can find it at Target, Ulta, or their website, I Love Colors. Everything will be linked down below. But everything starts to become pretty repetitive, guys. So I'm going to speed this up. So now that I'm at the top of my head, I'm just going to try to make sure my part is as straight as I can get it. Like I said, I'm not the best parter. I suck at it, quite honestly, but I try my best, and that's what you can do. So now I'm just going to repeat the same process to form the knots throughout the rest of my hair. This one is a little loose. Oh, it would have been pretty though. Y'all getting a sneak peek. So after your Bantu knots are in, you do have to let it dry completely. I let mine dry for like 8 hours.
8 hours later.
We about to take down. This is the reveal for the Bantu Knots for my tutorial. All we're gonna need is our oil from Kaleidoscope, which is the pecan pie growth booster oil. We're gonna start in the back. You see that? How they just fall? Sometimes if you do it tight, you will have to like spin it the way you twisted it. Take your time, because you don't want your hard work getting messed up. I'm gonna try to get closer so y'all can see. See that? I'm just twisting it and it'll come down. The opposite direction you twist it, y'all, to loosen it up. And then you'll feel it like slowly but surely, and then you can just pull down. See how I'm twisting? And then you pull it down like that. Oh, these up here were tight. Okay, to separate, same thing, gentle. Untwist it and just pull it apart. It's still a little damp. Oh, I love when my hair is big. So this is the final look. Let me know if y'all like this type of video or not, or if y'all like when I talk to y'all, because I'm gonna do a voiceover.